Um, I'm going to lead you guys through some light stretches and some breathing and some meditation. And I hope it's a useful tool for you that you can have in your toolbox and you can lean on anytime that you need it. Okay? So, everyone, I want to get started. I want you to sit up tall in your chair, and you can just move the fleshy bits out from underneath your bums, your sits bones, or whatever you're sitting on. Try not to lean back in whatever you're sitting on. Sit on the edge and have both feet on the ground. You're going to inhale and you're going to reach your arms up, and I want you to grab your left arm with your left wrist with your right arm and lean to one side. Yep. And then you're going to grab, so if you can see, I'm grabbing my wrist. So you grab your wrist up and then you lean. Yep. One more on each side. Lift and grab and lean. Yep. And then inhale, lift, grab, and lean. Yes, we're exercising. And then just shake out your arms. And you're going to inhale your shoulders up and back. Inhale your shoulders up and back. Inhale your shoulders up and back. And then reverse. Back to front. Back to front. Back to front. Now you're going to take your left hand and put it on your right knee, and then place your opposite hand on the small of your back and just gently twist in your chair. If you can, maybe look over your shoulder. And then slowly release and switch sides. And then slowly come back to center. Now you're going to bring one ear to your shoulder, chin to chest, ear to shoulder. It's only a half circle. Don't go all the way around. Half circles. And just go back and forth like a clock, like a grandfather clock. Ear to shoulder, chin to chest, ear to shoulder. And just do that maybe 5 or 6 times. And then come to center when you've done that. And then you're going to inhale and you're going to reach your shoulders up to your ears, and then exhale. Ha. Inhale. Ha. Inhale. Ha. Good. And then just put your hands on your knees or your thighs and just close your eyes. And just start to bring your awareness to your breath. You're going to inhale through your nose and exhale through your nose. So we're just going to inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Now keep going with that. And then we're going to start to manipulate the breath a little bit. I'm going to have us inhale for a count of 4, hold for a count of 4, exhale for a count of 4, exhale for a count of 4. So it's kind of like a box. You're going to inhale for a count of 4, hold it for a count of 4, exhale for a count of 4, exhale it for a count of 4. And it's kind of like a cycle, okay? So let's inhale for a count of 2, 3, 4. Pause, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Pause, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Pause, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Pause, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Pause, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Pause, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Pause, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Pause, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Pause, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Pause, 2, 3, 4. Then just go back to your normal inhalation and exhalation. Inhaling and exhaling. Just keep breathing and just notice for yourself. Was that easy? Was that difficult? Were you able to follow along without a problem? Or did you have to kind of catch up? Just notice for yourself. How was that little breathing exercise for you? And we're just going to sit together for a little bit. I'm going to ring a bell. We'll sit together for 2 minutes, and then I'll ring the bell again. And it's your choice if you want to have your eyes closed or keep your eyes open. If you have your eyes open, just gaze slowly, like a few feet in front of you with your chin tilted just a little bit. And if your eyes are closed, you could just relax your face. And just keep your awareness on your breath. As you breathe here, you might notice that your mind is wandering. And do your best to kind of bring your awareness back to the breath. So you don't want to scold yourself. You don't want to, beat yourself up about not being able to meditate. Meditation is a practice that you have to practice. It doesn't come easily to everybody naturally. It takes work. And as human beings, our minds move very quickly all the time. And so it's being gentle with yourself, self-acceptance, self-love, and just understanding, okay, I'm having a thought. And then thinking to yourself, I'm thinking, and then coming back to the breath. The breath is the only thing that you have with you at all times in the present moment. It can't be in the future. It can't be in the past. The breath can only be in the present moment. And that is the reason why most meditation works on anchoring on the breath, because you're anchoring on the present moment, anchoring on being here now with everyone else on the phone, on the computer, being in our practice, and just breathing. So I'll be silent right now for another minute as we breathe here. As you breathe here, refreshing your posture as you sit. You might have unconsciously started to slump. Just notice your body in your chair. You can continue to sit quietly with your eyes closed or have your eyes open if you wish. I wanted to share with you a poem from Eckhart Tolle. It's called Beauty Arises in the Stillness of Your Presence. Beyond the beauty of the external forms, there is more here. Something that can't be named. Something ineffable. Some deep, inner, holy essence. Whenever and wherever there is beauty, this inner essence shines through somehow. It only reveals itself to you when you are present. Mind, which lives in the past or the future, can neither recognize nor create beauty. Could it be that this nameless essence and your presence are one and the same thing? Would it be there without your presence? Go deeply into it. Find out for yourself. So, the practice of meditation, as I mentioned, is a practice. It often takes time to kind of get used to sitting still because we're used to moving so quickly all the time, and there's no pause or off button. And so I invite you to try to incorporate meditation into your daily lives. Even if you do it for 2 or 5 minutes every day, that little bit starts to help, and you can build on it, to have a sitting practice. And the benefits of meditation are huge. And in times that we have right now, super stressful, lots of anxiety, maybe some depression, because we're being isolated and we can't see our friends, our family, our loved ones. Take it as an opportunity to kind of give yourself a little peace of mind by starting this practice if you don't already have one.